God tonight. Hold on to your seatbelt. The Lord come unto a man named Noah one day. And he said, the end of the earth has come before me. I've seen their wickedness. And he said, and I'm going to bring a flood upon the earth to end it. And he said, get up from there and build you an ark. And so, and God said, Noah, get up and build an ark. Thank God, Brother Lau. I got on the old ship of Zion 13 years ago. When God sent his only begotten Son, who is the ark of God. Thank God, I'm riding Jesus home. I'm on his back. I'm got hold of his waist. What it's going to be like to cross the river of Jordan. Listen, if he can fly me over the mountains, I'm going to fly on the wings of that angel. Listen, the Bible said that God gave Noah the blueprint from the end of his days. And he said, I want you to build an ark 300 cubits long, 50 cubits in depth, and 30 cubits in height. And I want you to put a door on the side. And he said, and at the top of that ark, I want you to put a window, which is 1 cubit. Spiritually, I've been looking out the window of the ark, and I see a country coming. Oh, thank God tonight. Noah began to build that ark. Listen, and he began to preach. Oh, Noah, what are you doing? Listen, it never rained before. Listen, he was a crazy man. Oh, listen, and he said, God told me. And they laughed and mocked him. I'm going to tell you what, you better not mock God. Listen, God is not God. Whatsoever man sows, that shall he also reap. And if he sows to the flesh, he shall of the flesh reap corruption. But if he sows to the Spirit, he shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. Listen to me, church. Hear the encouragement from the man standing on the hill. He's saying, be not weary in well-doing, for in due season you shall reap. And they mocked him. Listen and said, you're a crazy man. I'll tell you what Noah did. That's amazing to me. He was able to get his family in the ark, thank God. Oh, I'd be a better man if I could just get my family in the ark. There's an end coming. You better get on the boat. It's swiftly passing by. The door of grace is open. But listen, some think Noah shut the door. No. God's own hand. And he shut the mercy door. And one of these days, the door to heaven is going to be shut. The old mercy door. You listen, sinner friend, that thing that you felt last night. It's not forever. You have made your calling and election sure. Seek out the Lord while he may be found. Listen in fear and trembling. Search for your salvation. Oh, listen, thank God. You know not the hour. Listen, the Lord said, Lord is God tonight. I'll give him my Lord. Like in a 10 virgins. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. They all went out. Listen to me. The coming of the bridegroom sitting in your pew does not equal but bowing your prideful soul. Listen, constitutes. Listen, getting ready to go home. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what, we can have revival in church people who think that having their name on a church roll is going to get them to heaven. You can throw the church roll away. Rejoice not that the spirits are suddenly come to thee, but rather rejoice that your name is written. Oh, listen. These 5, come on. These 5 wise. They took their lamb. They had a little vessel. They forgot to take the oil. Oh, the 5 wise. They took their lambs. And they had some oil.
Yes.
Oil, glory to God enough. I tell you what, my God is a spirit. He seeketh such to worship Him in spirit and truth. Listen, they come in and they say, well, them people, they're just emotional. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't give you nothing for something you can't feel. Amen. I got the Spirit on the inside, and I got Jesus. And them that have not the Spirit, He said, are not. He said, I will liken unto him a wise man that builds his house upon a rock. And the storm comes, and the winds blow, and the rains come down. Oh, he said, man's house shall stand, where it was founded in a rock. And though the rock that I built on, it's Jesus. Came rolling down. They thank God. They cut out the mountain. You got out a piece of sign in my heart. Oh, glory. He said, he that heareth these sayings and doeth them not, I liken him unto a fool.
Yes, sir.
A foolish man. Only a fool shall say in his heart there's no God. Amen. Said this man, when built his house upon the sand, and when the same rains come, and the same vehement winds blew upon this house, it said it fell, and great was the fall. I tell you what, my heart is weeping tonight for your rejection of Jesus. Because if you die in this life without Him, great will be your fall. Oh, 5 wise, 5 foolish. They went out to meet the bridegroom. What do you come here tonight for? I tell you what, Brother Bob, imagine what it would be like when you get to shout a little bit and you get to rejoicing and the tears come down your face and you feel the winds of God around you. If all of a sudden you heard a trumpet begin to blow, and in your heart you said, it's Him, He's coming for me. Oh, some would try to hide under the pews and say, oh no, he really knows what's on the inside. But there would be some Brother Tad that would raise their hands, lifting up your hand, and I've been waiting for your coming. Amen. Psalm 30.